GoProing and fucking drilling.
I'm not sure we got enough equipment there. What do you think? I think it's obvious what we're going for, brother. We're gonna be going down the hole where we were last session. Go on, abseil off there, rebelay on the tree, go under that collapse, under the tree itself. Basically, we're gonna explore the stope that way, east, to see where it goes. Hopefully to new ground.
Hopefully.
Hey?
I'll be back up in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not filming while I'm going down now. It's gonna be too much, so I'm gonna get down to that tree then start filming. Okay,
So yeah. Let's do it.
that's it, we're ready. And we got the new Gucci rope.
No, God, don't set them off.
Okay, down we go.
Testing out the 10mm. Ooh, easy does it. So Tony at this point is putting a re-anchoring. Make sure you give it enough, Tony.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, sweet. And we're using a 20-metre line on this one. To be honest, just below the tree. As Tony said, we're going to try and head along the slopes east. There is, sort of, we can get under a boulder. That's the plan, to bolt it and drop down the other side. We've got another 30-metre rope with us. In fact, we've got 60-metre rope with us. We'll see how far we get. This is why we put a re-belay in last time. Tony's already put one bolt in. I've come down from. And we're going to head under this boulder collapse. Tony's put one bolt in, like I say. It's about to slap another one in.
We're gonna have to
send it.
send some rocks down, as long as there's not the ones above us coming down, you know. We send some rock downs, it's go right, but we don't want rocks above us going down on us. So we're not going to touch anything that's overhead, not one bit. Okay. So that's the space we got. This is what we're looking at above us. Light it up, brother. So a lot of jam boulders. You somehow have to have faith in. Hopefully one more. Don't touch it, we shouldn't move. That's the rule here.
2 seconds. Bolting up here. You trust in that? Oh shoot.
I don't know what to make of this.
I'll say assess it first.
Quite a nice clean draw, but the vein is not vertical, it's sort of snags a bit.
Okay.
Which kind of makes it nice and easy going down. My only concern is, like you see, there's a lot of this rock that is flaking off.
Yeah, that looks tight already.
Hey?
That looks tight, bro. I'm gonna struggle already there.
No, it's not too bad.
What are you talking about, man? I can see.
Has it got a knot to the end?
I don't know. Just keep your eye on it.
I don't know what it says.
You're losing your compressed air.
Hey?
You just lost all your compressed air. Yeah, that's not. I didn't put anything on that rock.
This is not too bad, just don't touch it, okay?
I probably won't go all the way down. I'll probably re-anchor.
Whoa. Stick this. Come on.
You've got a lot of rub here as well.
What?
A lot of rub. Bro, that's going to be tight for me.
It's not. You think it's tight. Wow. Shit, this is cool. You gotta come down.
Well guys, all in Tony's words, hey guys, but my fat back couldn't kind of get through the restriction, and struggled climbing back through this hole, especially when you're trying to avoid imminent death above your head. But yeah, Tony's near the bottom on the other 30-metre rope. She's going to deck out and quickly explore that level. Yeah, it's a shame I can't get through. A bit peed off, but it is what it is. Fatback caver, and he's drilling away. Son of a bitch.
It would be too tricky to do without the really light on.
So the report there was that he's gone down, he's re-anchored, which you would have saw him doing, and then he's gone down past where he could have re-anchored, but he carried on down, creating some rope rub. But yeah, he's gone past that and he's just put another bolt in. He said there's already some bolts down there, so we're not the first, but we knew that. And yeah, he says a few feet from touching down off the deck. That's at least what I heard. It was a bit garbled, the last transmission, but yeah. And anyway, just while we can reflect on this time of Tony coming up, you know, be safe when you go underground. You know, always have fun, you know, and let people know where you are going. That's key one, and a call out. And back it while we're on the subject, skid lid, hey? A lot of people don't like to wear them these days. And get yourself a decent torch. Phoenix, however you want to say it. That's what I'd go for right now. But yeah, I mean, have fun when you're underground, that's the main thing, ain't it? But Tony's climbing back up. Let's see if he dies, I mean, makes it. Oh. Talking about practice, like I never used to make them before. Ah, you got a nerve. You learnt from me. You just perfected it.
I've learned from the best.
But Tony won't get the GoPro on camera, would you know, Tony? Do it all perfect. But anyway, guys, Tony got to the bottom, about 40 metres down. We're at the, yeah, about 40 metres down. At the end, the matches up with the report that we read and went off, and it would involve a lot of digging, according to Tony. Rather than me coming back up this slope, though, to be honest with you, because there's a nice bit of rope rub right there and a nice bit right there. Yeah, got a bit tight for my fat ass at some point, but we'll not talk about that. Slim fast, Weight Watchers, here I come. I can hear him breathing out of his arse. He's down there, folks.
Well, not in my best of shapes, I have to say.
Well, I'll tell you guys, basically, he's just come off a romantic holiday with the missus. And he's feeling it, eh?
He's feeling it.
You know, all that cheese and wine and
yeah,
whatever else he eats and drinks.
what it is, isn't it?
But he did get to Spain, so he definitely wore the sangria. But yeah, he's struggling, eh, you know. Got that holiday sweat coming out of his head.
Right, last and final stretch.
Feel the burn!
So
Just hope he left all that rope down there. Oh, you're bringing the rope up with you as well?
No.
Oh, good luck. What if it gets stuck on something?
It won't.
Yeah, you want to hope not. Just point this out. He said that before in a copper mine in Wales. I'm not going to attempt to say the name, so I'll sound stupid to be fair. But you sound stupid anyway. You yum yum. Ah, okay. But yeah, yeah. He said that before, and he got stuck on a iron rod sticking out of the wall. And what did he have to do? Go back down to fetch it. And he's passed the first bit of rope, Rob.
2, 3.
Oh, he's got a man in his pocket telling him off. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out of his arse. Typical Derbyshire tight. I'd like to say shithole, but this one ain't that bad at the moment.
Basically.
Yeah, shithole.
Another shithole.
And as you can see, Tony's struggling, filling that gap. And I'm a few stone bigger than that bloke. Tight, yeah? I feel like one of these daddy long legs, mate, just flying around.
This was the time it was
Yeah,
that big.
yeah, man. The struggle was real.
Whew.
Even getting back through here, yeah, I'm going to struggle in a minute, mate. And here he is, brother Tony.
It's working wonders though, the pumpkin.
Do you want to give the audience a report? Have you got the energy?
Yeah. So it slopes down with a lot of loose rock and debris. Quite a steep slope. You could just about No, you couldn't free hang it. You couldn't hand line it. Definitely no. You would have to use the descender at least half the way down, and it slopes very steep, and then there's another drop to another lot of running rocks and silt, and there's no way on from there. From the very bottom that I've been, well, the only way on basically would be digging, and from where I am another 15-20 meters from the surface. We worked out about 40 meters.
40 meters down.
Is that right?
We're about 18 meters now. And
Take a video of the hanging death above us. Interestingly, it's drafting a lot, but I tell you what, I'm not sure the drafting is come from down. It could be coming from across, because maybe just further down.
Opens up further
yeah,
down.
if you were to follow along, basically, to shimmer along, where obviously you would have to use drilling and hand line it, you probably come back up to surface sort of thing. But and going across, you might be able to bypass the running area where I am, but it's been ready to do this sort of stuff now.
Time, effort.
If the likes of Rob Evers, who goes into right shitholes, has given up on this, it's got to be for a reason. So when I mean shithole, I mean as in real difficult places, not that are shit in themselves.
We saw some of them videos.
Not putting it down what Rob Evers does, to be honest. I take my hat off, but if he's given up on a place like this, there's got to be a reason. He did say the only way on is basically a dig, as he saw it as it was. So, however, it's still an interesting, rake. Goes quite deep and quite wide. It's a decent mine in its own sort of merits, as in the vertical challenge and the exploration side of things. So, but that's it for us. I think this project, we've got a few others that we mentioned.
Next one,
we're gonna go back. We're gonna go down to one of the shafts where we're gonna need the O2 monitor.
Okay.
That should be straight drop down. So that for another time, I think.
Is that the conclusion?
Yeah. Shall we get some cave rescue practice?
Can do.
When we're up there.
Can do.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
Sweet.
Nice one, Carl. We swapped places. That's quite interesting. I've been on the rigging today and drilling, which kind of pushed my confidence to do it even, to do it more, really. And you kind of disbelieve yourself when you stop doing something for a while, don't you? You think, oh, I'm shit at this, but actually you take it back on and it's all good.
Yeah, man, practice makes perfect still.
It does,
every
certainly.
day.
Okay, so that's the conclusion. See you next time, guys. One kind of half disappointing video, but still not disappointing because we got to the bottom of it.
That's it.
Just not quite on video record, but on an account, a verbal account, and partially video recorded, which I think is good enough for future records and viewings.
Or you can just take the GoPro back down,
yeah.
Anyway.
So this is what we're looking at. A big worked out lead rake with a lot of hanging death above and a lot of, further down, as I explained, a lot of run-in boulders that would have stopped the continuation, because we know there are mine workings below us, another 100 meters below us. So if we can find a way through, but it would be a dig, which is a very, very big dig. And do you want to get digging here without knowing for certain how much you have to dig?
Could be here forever.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay.
But shall we take this bolt as well or not?
Yeah, man, took the hand. Oh, I've bagged everything up now. Down on my head. Oh, straight down the top, past the bag, bro.
Yeah. on our way out now. Another look at the hanging death and squeeze we went through right there. One of the best tools for ascending. You just clip your rope on your foot and it fits through your chest jammers. You step down, it gives you another point of balance to sort of walk the rope up really. That's the best way to put it. And nice and steady with all the heavy equipment. That's the hardest part of it really. You have to carry all the equipment all the way back up. I tell you what, it's so clear the image in this GoPro. And now because there's some draft, it clears the fog on the lens. Are you getting stuck? Take it easy, bro.
Put on some weight out since I came here last.
You have? Kingston will be proud of you. Take it easy, bro. Get some rest. The conservation of energy is fundamental when you do something like this, you know. Take regular rest. Don't get overstressed, don't get overheated. Breathe your air in.
You know what it is though, it's just a snug like this, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit different, like every part of me's touching the wall, eh? Like, and look at my leg.
I know.
I barely get it straight.
He's getting onto the wider part. So, oh, it's all this wall really is kind of
Crumbling away.
You see there where it's thin, all this, and the problem is if it falls on someone else, you've had it, can do some damage. There you are. So Carl can put his feet on the wall, sort of shimmer a bit with his feet. That does help sometimes. And that's the way. So the way opposite to where we've been today, that was basically the first explore down here. I'm gonna put the link of the video showing the explore the other end where
They'll come
I'm not coming out of the shelter. So when you're proper all the way up to the tree, as in out, yeah, out on the surface by the tree, that there's no possible way you can throw anything down. I'll come down, okay?
I'll put this protector back on, brother.
Yeah, rope protectors are key. Just you get some friction points on some key edges of the rock and it can create a lot of wear, very quick wear and tear on the rope, which obviously it will put in jeopardy the integrity of the rope and your personal safety, which you don't want to do that. So better be safe than sorry. Oh, it's only leaves falling, but it could be very easily some rocks following as well. What's up, brother? Jesus. I'm glad I didn't come up when you said. Oh, don't want anything really falling on you when you are on an ascent. You don't want even leaves falling on you. Can make you lose your nerve a bit, and just lose concentration, which you don't want. You want 100% concentration doing this. One little mistake can cost your life. Yes? Okay. I'm coming. So this is a rope protector. Goes around the rope with Velcro, and it protects from areas of rope, like could be this. Constant, continuous rubbing on this edge could damage the rope quite severely, and it's the last thing you want. Right. Okay. Oh. It's a nice view of the slope, looking down and looking up. We have daylight. And a lot of the tree roots, you can see how deep in the ground they can go. That tree basically has got roots a good 6-7 meters down. Some trees would go even further down. And the panting system is ideal, as you can see. It proper clamps the rope so it can fit through the chest jammer here. Instead of creating a slack, it tenses the slack as I go up and creates a bit of a rope walk, really, as you can see.
Is the panting review?
Yeah, why not? We might get some freebies, brother. Why I might get some freebies.
I would say, yeah, no one ever shared it.